lounge is open again. It's been a while. Hi, everyone. Welcome. They weren't kidding. Maybe they were. Maybe they're not going to show up. It's just you and me, Walker Magnet. Would you like to hear a song? Just kidding. Hi, Walker Magnet. Welcome. They'll filter in. They probably will. Uh, when you're here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. Wish I was special, but I'm a creep and I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. Want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. So very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep and I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? 'Cause I don't belong here. Whoa, she's running out the door. She's running out to run, run, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Pa, you came over. Thank you for coming over, Pa. That was a little Radiohead. I haven't played Creep in a while. I thought I'd bust it out late night. Walker Magnet, great to see you, Spud. I do have a beer and weekend vibes. I don't even know. Simcoe Mosaic, Citra, and Simcoe hops. Cheers, everyone. It's late night and the lounge is open. It's all about hanging fun, and I have 2 hours at least, or 2 hours at the most, I should say. And then my lady has a final in the morning, so I've been granted 2 hours. Got to kind of keep it down though. Crappie Tim, Biggie, great to see you, Biggie again. Hi again, gonna leave this play as I sleep, help you get your viewership. Thank you, Crappie Tim, I appreciate that. And play me some sleepy time music. I think that was sleepy time music, hopefully, pause spare time. Play away, slept all day. Nice. Hello, imagine all these great people in one place. CLMK, wonderful to see you again. Dan Wade and Kristen, if you're still awake. Wonderful auction filled with outstanding items and outstanding people. Much love and respect. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. Maria. Hi, Maria Cervantes. Uh, I got your email. Maria, honestly, it's so hard to read what's going on in the chat sometimes, and I hear what you're saying, and I think I kind of did address it. I hope I did, and definitely try to I try to keep things going. And if something happens though, sometimes in the chat, you guys ever, especially in my place where just talk direct with someone, or also let one of the mods know if somebody's just kind of like, you know, we want to keep it you know, for everybody in the chat, we want to keep it kind of copacetic. So I understand that sometimes it does get a little off. um, do I listen to any of Pentatonix music? I have Walker Magnet a little bit, and the missus actually is into Pentatonix, but I'm not super familiar with them. Uh, you can definitely like enlighten me. Send me an email or something. Hello, all. I'm still awake. Play something sleepy again and send over a cold one, please. I will. I will play something. I'll play something else because this is what I used to do, you guys. For those of you like Pa and Thug. Hi, Thug. Thank you for coming over. Walker Magnet. A lot of the Maria. A lot of you guys who even Dan Wade, who haven't really been around me a long time. I only started in this whole coin community. I'll just kind of give you guys a little heads up about myself. I lost my job to COVID. I was working in a school with a child who has autism. And March 13th, like most of everybody else in the world, March 13th of 2020, the world stopped and a lot of people lost their jobs. And I was too or I did too, because the school I worked for closed. You know, lots of schools closed on March 13th, 2020. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I got into coins, and I got back into coins, and I kind of put it on the back burner. I didn't know that this whole coin community existed on YouTube, and I found it, and I actually started hunting W quarters, like going after boxes of quarters and just hunting them, finding W's, and selling them on the secondary market, and you know, taking care of my bills that way. Uh, Went on unemployment for the first time in my life because there was everything screeched to a halt. I'd never gone on unemployment. I'd never done anything of the sort. I'd always worked a nice job and this and that. Hey, Cujo, great to see you, Cujo, music and coin collector. And so I just started kind of realizing that this whole community I didn't know people coin roll hunted. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know that this even existed. I don't spend time on the internet, honestly. I would go out and see live music, or I'd go out to bars, or I would go like hang out with friends, or do, you know, stuff in Los Angeles. But then everyone was stuck inside, so I was like, okay, let me see what this is all about. And I liked it, and I was drawn to it. And then I didn't start live streaming until the very first time I live streamed was September 11th, actually, of 2020. And that was the first time I ever live streamed or thought to. And what I would do is I would just do this. I would come on late at night, really late, and I would just stay up all night and live stream. I would do like 8 hours at a time, 10 hours at a time, 11 or 12 hours at a time. and I would just hang out with everybody. And so this is kind of where I cut my teeth, and uh, then something happened, and I had a little talk with myself, and then what happened after I had a little talk with myself, and I ended up in the emergency room. Uh, I started just tightening up my own leash and doing auctions, and that's when I just started. Okay, I'm just going to get disciplined. I'm going to get more structured. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people, when I would just do this late night stuff, I would just come on. I didn't have a schedule. I would just come on, or I wouldn't, and people were like, when are you going to have a set schedule? And I would just kind of poo-poo them, and I realized, like, I should probably get a set schedule, or I should, do something where people can know that, all right, I'm going to be on Monday night. So now I'm on Monday night, and I'm usually on Saturdays. Thank you, Maria. It's hard to juggle it all, and I want everyone to get along in the chat, and I can't always control it. And I'm thinking that they may be, but the feedback helps, and I want to say to everybody, when you guys send me an email or you send me a text or something like that, I heed it. I think about it. I process it, uh, and I try to act accordingly, and I try to adjust. So it's helpful to hear kind of your takes on or your experiences and the way things happen to you, uh, because I want everyone to feel welcome. Uh, so now I just kind of want to hang out with you guys and do the things that I did back when I could just talk to you, and there wasn't a set of lots that I have to go through, and then try to talk to you in between those or something. Aunt Orda, great to see you, Aunt. Heather's chubby hubby. So Pa is trying to get some sleep, and I got to keep it kind of quiet. And this is just a beautiful song, and it's fitting. Fall is here, hear the yell, we're back to school, and ring the bell. Brand new shoes and walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground, then look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else, we walk to school all by ourselves. As did on our uniforms, from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we'll throw the ball, then back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. And we don't notice any time pass, and we don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she loves the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly thoughts run through my head about the bugs in alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. 'Cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Good night, Jacko. Much love. PBS is strong. Uh, yes, I did donate some lots to Tiny and Zoe and Eric Bell. Big E did, and Rex Benham, Pa, and a few other people flooded me at halftime with wanting to donate, and I just didn't have enough time, and so I'm gonna try to make it happen. Maybe at Gunny's on Wednesday. Um, so yeah, it was a big show of love, and I didn't tell anybody about it. I knew about it. Tiny had texted or emailed me a few days ago when they took her to the emergency room. And by the way, Dee Dee, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Nice, bro. You nailed it. You said where I am at in a way, and you help in a real, different way. Nice, brother. Thank you, Thug. Thank you. Cujo, Jack Johnson covered that song. That song is by Jack White, actually, from the White Stripes. That was on the White Stripes White Blood Cells song, their third album. Can we send you a pic of things? Sure, Heather's chubby hubby. I'll show pictures now if you guys want me to show like what you look like, what your pets look like, That's kind of like this is just an informal, total informal thing. Uh, Thank you, Pause Spare Time. Check your PayPal donation sent. I didn't know, or I would have done it earlier. Uh, Thank you, Pause Spare Time. And what I will tell you, Pa, and everybody else I told at the auction, I thought I would have time to get it together. I'll just show you, Pa, really quick, since you're here. This was this is the pile of love represented tonight, and I'll just those of you who weren't here, I'll show you. Uh, this was the last thing, and Rex Benham donated a 2020 2-ounce Kraken um, for Tiny and Zoe. 140 $140 to Coin Thug, who's right in here now. Boom. That was $140 that went, and so this was mine, that I put up for auction, and I didn't tell anybody until, well, I was not going to tell anybody until it came up, but then I said, okay, guys, I'm donating all of this. All of the proceeds to that one is going to Tiny and Zoe. And then I put up a Benji. I put up a BU Benji, and Patrick Johnson bid $100 for it, for a nice BU Benji. So what are we at? We're at 240, 240 for that. Pat Johnson also did 150 for a Bugs Bunny Benji. And then moreover, he gifted the Bugs Bunny to Zoe for Zoe's collection. So this is what happened tonight. Patrick Johnson did that. Hi Mary, great to see you. Patrick Johnson, and this was donated by Biggie Eric Bell. Biggie Eric Bell also donated this accented hair, proof 1964 Kennedy, proof 66. Jacko of Hearts won that one, and $95 is going to Tiny and Zoe for that. And then number 11, I don't remember which one this is. Oh, number 11. 1 second. Oh no, this is oh, the Kraken went to Thug. Sorry, that was for the Kraken went to Thug. That's right. Mrs. Chef Yoda, forgive me. Mrs. Chef Yoda bid $240 on the 5 ounce round. Oh, thank you, Mary Belial. Yeah, Mary Belial put it in the chat right there. So yeah, Mrs. Chef Yoda, Too Tiny and Zoe, $240 for this stacker round. People showed up and they bid with their hearts, and they bid because they knew that it would benefit a young girl and her family who just, are in a way that any of us could be in. We could be in that way tomorrow. And yeah, it's just one of those things. So, want to go StreamYard? How, Gary? uh, oh, hold on. I'm getting pictures. I sang the Dionne Warwick song for my sister Dee Dee. I love her. Dee Dee is the one who got me this panda. Okay, so those of you who don't know, uh, Dee Dee knew that I love panda bears. I had said that many times in our live, lounge, the late night lounges. I got to know a lot about these people, a lot of you people in this live late night lounge. We would just talk and hang and rap with each other and get to know each other. That's awesome. What they are doing is really hard. Apply my donation the way you see fit. I will. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to say, Paul, I know that you're winding down, is that I'm going to once I wrap it all up and sort it out. Tomorrow at some point, I'm either going to go live and do the donation, and that it will include yours. I will recognize everybody who has donated, and you'll see me send the PayPal payment to them. Uh, and it'll just he Tiny came to the auction a little for a while, Paw, and and he's one of my moderators. I've known him from JMB from the very beginning when I first got onto YouTube. And yeah, the first days of the chats are always fun. Definitely Anorta. And oh, and also yes, Pa Heather's Chubby Hubby won this guitar that was donated from Muscle Shell, and it's a small like mini guitar, and it's a perfect learner. And Heather's Chubby Hubby won it at halftime and donated it to Zoe. So the 11-year-old or 10-year-old girl and that we're talking about, 11. Zoe's 11, Hudson's 10. Walker Magnet, would you send one of the Easter rounds to Can Can from me for Zoe? I will send you the cost for shipping and the round. One of the Easter rounds. Uh, Walker, are you talking to Pa about that? Can Can, I heard a good song today by Matthew Wild. Gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna hold me down. Whoa, no. I got to keep on moving. Nobody gonna break my stride. Is that the one you're talking about, Big E? I like that song. Mm. I thought so, Walker. I kind of figured. Okay, so with no further ado, here's Dee Dee. Oh, Dee Dee, I love you, girl. Dee Dee did her one and only video on YouTube as a shout out to me when I sent her something. And Dee Dee, you got my heart, girl. Down, 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 down. Bow, bow, ba-na-na-na-na, bow, 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 bow. Down, 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 down. Bum, 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 bum. Nobody met a girl like you. Pull me under. Nobody met a girl like you. Pull me over. I'm going, but just got to say, whoa. Nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. Whoa, no. Coronado Brewing Company. IPA. Weekend vibes. I'm drinking an IPA from Coronado Brewing Company. That's the greatest picture of all, Dee Dee. What are you saying? You're beautiful. Okay, let me go back and see. We'll be glad to. I can ship it to you or direct to them. Colorized Easter. Uh, it's easier just to ship it right to them, Pa. I will. If either Walker Magnet or Pa can either one or the other, just send me an email. I will send you their. It's a PO box, so it's no problem. I'll send you their PO box, and you can just send it right to them. And they always one of their things that they do on their channel is they open up mail and they talk about the coin or whatever's been sent to them, and it's just they have a beautiful relationship. It's like Hudson and Pa, but it's father daughter, and they have this great thing. All right, let's one more time for Dee Dee in case you missed her. Hey, Dee Dee, our Michigan friend. Okay, Cujo. You know what? I'm gonna look right now, and sounds like I have some people to recognize. And uh, what I will say too is that Zoe watches this, and so I want, I'll if she watches this back, I will recognize you guys. And wow. Uh, I gotta make sure I know who the other person is. Okay, one second. You guys are absolutely beautiful. I don't want to embarrass anybody by saying the amounts, so I'm just gonna say that they are very generous donations. Thank you, Pa. We can go live, um, Gunny. Okay, one second. I gotta get this sorted out. I gotta remember, or I gotta see who this. This is what's hard for me is to. By the way, did you eat the Impossible Whopper? Uh, I've eaten them before, Aunt Orta. It was funny because it was Fat Burger. I did. I mowed it down during halftime. I ate it so fast. Okay. Oh, it was Cujo. Thank you. It was Cujo. Cujo sent me the. Okay, I was trying to remember who it was. Okay, so Pa Spare Time and Cujo Music and Coin Collector. Uh, with your permission, Pa and Cujo, I will tell them, but I will not if okay, thank you, Pa. I got it. I will send them a colorized peanut round from Walker Magnet. You got it. And I will send you their address once I get after I'm done. MR's me. Yes. Thank you, Cujo. So Pa's Spare Time and Cujo's Music and Coin Collector just now sent me they coincidentally they each sent the same amount, and that's all I'll say. And hey, Colorado Coin Hunter, they coincidentally sent the same amount, and it's a beautiful. Okay, pause good with whatever. Cujo, would you would you rather me say your donation or just that you did donate? Um, Mary, thank you so much for all of your help. I love you. You know that, and you help my auctions to thrive, and you are the OG, Mary. You know that. Thank you. I love you. Hey, Fluffy, my guitar playing friend. It is very well. We had a wonderful night. Uh, Maria just said check Cash App. I will right now. Absolutely, Maria. Thank you, Maria. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing, amazing people. I will not say totals because I don't want to put anybody in any kind of I don't want to make anything weird. I want to make it beautiful. And all three of you who just donated, Maria Cervantes, Pause Spare Time, and Cujo's Music and Coin Collector. Thank you, everybody who was there tonight. You know, who were a part of it and just kind of shared their time, shared their positive energy, shared their experiences with other people and kind of related to other people in the chat. There's a lot of that going on. I get that. You guys relate to each other. You guys connect to each other on a deeper level than you probably even realized you could on YouTube. Because I sure feel that way. And if I feel that way, I feel like other people kind of feel that way because I feel like we're all kind of connected and we have this universal thing if we just tap into it. And this is kind of the place I go to when we do the live streams. It's just figuring stuff out. We're all just people here, and we're all just we bump into each other in the streams. We bump into each other in the street. We bump into each other at church. We bump into each other at wherever you go, at the bar, at the ball game, at the discotheque. uh, hey, Numismaniac, welcome back. But we bump into each other everywhere. You're not going to escape anybody. No man is an island unless you're Leonardo DiCaprio and you buy an island in the South Pacific or something, or in the Caribbean. But that's really why I like coming on and just kind of relating to you guys is because I just share my view on things. And my view on things is that we're all just figuring stuff out. We're all just really we're all just really floating around figuring out what the hell we're doing. What it all means, right? I think that's kind of, a lot of people chase the carrot and they chase that elusive, carrot that's dangling and they want to, they just want to crush, and they just want to I want everything and more. There's a lot of those people I get. I don't get them, but I kind of steer clear from them. But then there's other people that just kind of, you know, are thoughtful and think about other people and think about what we're actually doing and what it means. Pa, I love you, my man. You have a lot of a lot of packaging and to do, and I get it. But I am looking forward to my penny box. Yes. I have another mom and pop penny box coming, you guys. And yes, Pa, I did lose my damn mind a little bit again, but if you're not living, you're just existing, and I want to live. I get excited when I can hunt penny rolls that I have no idea what's in them. So I'm excited. My phone just went off again, and I think it may be another surprise. It is another surprise, and Dee Dee just donated again. Dee Dee has added herself to that beautiful list, and I'm not trying to make a huge list and Nobody's higher or lower if you're on the list. I want to make that clear. We are all swimming in the same stream. But Dee Dee, thank you so much for your bid or for your donation. These are donations to Tiny and Zoe, Paw Spare Time, Cujo Music and Coin Collector, and Dee Dee. Just right now, I should say, in this stream, these are generous donors. Walker Magnet is in there somewhere. I do believe I should probably put Walker Magnet on here. Little buddy, you're reaching so many good people. Keep going to reach more. Love you. I love you too, Donna. You are my big buddy. Uh, I'm putting Walker Magnet on here because I know you and Paul are working something out. Bigfoot, my Yeti brother. Oh, geez. Can stop bumping into me. It took me a while to I don't know how long it took you to write that, Yeti, but Yeti is my Bigfoot friend. But my God, it took me a minute to read that. Knack knack, stop bumping into me. I love you, Bigfoot. So Walker Magnet, you're back on, or you're on there too. Uh, so how about some flowers? Those of you who didn't come to the auction and or weren't able to come by, I got new lilies today, and the lilacs are still alive, doing pretty well. Oh, I love having nature around me because it just reminds me that I am nature too. So, oh my God, I can't believe you talk that way. How do you write that way? It must have taken you a while. Let's see the faces you need. So I'm supposed to click this? Gunny, if I click this, I might lose the whole stream. I know it is Dee Dee. Okay, I'm definitely going to ground now. Good night, all. Good night, News Maniac. Have a great relationship with your pillow. Gunny, I'm gonna wait and hear your response because I think I've tried to do something like this before, and it it just kicks me out. Oh, you're going, I see. You want to go to your channel. I understand. Uh, if people, okay, hold on a second. I gotta check my PayPal first. One thing at a time. One branch at a time, Tarzan. I have to go one branch at a time. I have to swing on one branch at a time. Can you forgot to put my name on that list. Oh yeah, Maria. You're right. Thank you. You did it tonight. You keeping me honest, Maria Cervantes. I am one person doing this. Thank you for understanding, Maria. Maria Cervantes, absolutely. You just gave a generous donation. The list is getting larger. Holy crap. Uh, okay, one second. All right. And Colorado. Colorado Coin Hunter just added a generous. That's for people uh, to join you on this stream. Okay, Colorado Coin Hunter just gave a generous donation as well tonight. Maria, thank you for understanding and bringing that to my attention. You are absolutely right. I forgot to include you on that list, and you are absolutely deserving. Oh, Popzilla. One second. Cooter, cooter, cooter. I have to show. Turn me on tonight, 'cause I'm a radioactive. Radioactive. Alright, you guys. Mr. Popzilla is my brother. He is known as Greasy Cooter. Get her done, whiskey. Popzilla. Love and respect. I have the number 2, radioactive. There it is. Biohazard round. This is his channel round. 2.2 troy ounces. Greasy Cooter. Get her done, whiskey. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. First of all, check out the skull. Popzilla. All my friends know the Silver Cooters. The Silver Cooters. There's the Grumpy Tree. Greasy Cooter. And it is the number 2. Cause I'm a radioactive. Radioactive. I don't want to lay with you. No, it's 2 ounces. Oh, and number 2 of 4. Oh, I got you. 2 ounces. Oh, it's number 2. I got you. It's not 2.2. The Firm, Radioactive with Paul Rogers on vocal. Yep. Turn me on tonight, 'cause I'm a radioactive. Radioactive. This is the Cooter Tree from America Silver Patriot, the patriarch of the family, and it says Grumpy going down. I love this one. Trust me, Can. Okay, 1 second. Turn me loose tonight, 'cause I'm a radioactive. All right, Grumpy, Grumpy. 1.1 ounce troy. 39's fine. Silver. I had to get the Tree of Life. Can, you need a Chief Cooter pour. I know I do. And I was gonna get one that night. Dude, I know that you had to get pulled out because of, and I hope that that is better. But Ant, I was going after a Greasy Cooter, which I got. I wasn't even going after. I had already had a few of America's. America. I put in bin 25 on this bad boy, and he said, "You know what, Can, I'm just sending it to you." So America Silver Patriot, thank you. He sent me. America sent me the palm tree for free, and then I bought the Tree of Life. And this is his first one. This is the first Tree of Life, or whatever it's called, Grumpy Life. But Cooter on a Warpath, I wanted a Chief Cooter on a Warpath. I was kicking myself. I don't know if I told you the story, Aunt. I told it, I think, on my stream, but I don't think you were here. When you had the three Cooters auctions ago, three Cooter auctions ago, I I wanted your whole set. I was gonna get all five of them, and I when you made the pouch or the bag, you made the handmade bag, and there were five of them, I think, and Popzilla got all of them, and I was like, oh man, I was happy for Pops, but I was like, damn, I wanted those. Cyclops, patriarch, he's the red-headed stepchild. Oh God, I got the cooters in here, and they're. Let me make it up. Cyclops, cooter, cooter, cooter. I'm sorry. I'll only show one eye. There's the Cyclops cooter. Cyclops, I'm sorry. You guys are funny. So, so, anyways, back to the three cooter auctions ago. I was like, God, I want, and I really was gonna pull the trigger. It was like $300 or something at this point, and one-eyed. And Pops got him, and I was like, I'm happy for you, Pops. I really was. And then I saw that Pops like distributed one to a bunch of the different cooters, and I was like, man, that is just the best. And it made much more like sense, and the universe definitely made it the way that it was. That uh, Gunny's inviting me to his stream. I don't want to leave. I'm talking to people. I know, Dan. Uh, I kind of get into like a fixed mode, and I know that he can invite other people up on his stream, which is fun too. But I got to finish my story. So so I was just really happy that you know it worked out the way that it did, and then that Pops just gave Pops gave a pour. He sent one, I think, unbeknownst to you guys, and he just sent one, and I saw sometimes you guys would do a mail call and be like, oh my God, like I got this from Pops, and he sent me one of Chief Cooter on a Warpaths thing. Okay, they're coming over, trying to give you a break. Um, no, Gunny, I came live because I just wanted to hang out. I don't need a break. Like I just want to hang out. I don't want to complicate it. Uh, so that was disappointing because I didn't get them, but it was so heartwarming. Pops and Aunt Orta and the rest of the Cooters that that they stayed with you guys, and that Pops gifted them to you. But that made me even more. The moral of the story, the end of the story, Aunt Orta, Chief Cooter, is that I was really looking forward to this last auction because I was pining for one of yours. I didn't even see what they were, but I was like, come hell or high water, I'm getting a damn Chief Cooter on a warpath. So we'll have to talk outside of your auctions, and I'm getting one, and I want it to be red and white checkered bands. I'm just playing. Kept one, the best one, of course. Yeah, why wouldn't you, Pops? You bought them. Gunny, I understand the sentiment, but too many moving parts, man. I'm like settled right here, and I only have like another hour left. Uh, I don't. How many people are in my chat? Let me look. There's 24 people here. I don't want to ask everybody to just jump ship. Bro, I still got bar number 5. I have to mail it. Oh, Donna. Donna, are you here, big buddy? This is what I've been meaning to do. If Donna's here, I wanna recognize her because she sent me some stuff in the mail today that blew my mind. Big buddy, are you here? Okay, well, let's not look at the lizard for too long, but 2021 Australia, 1 ounce, 4 9s, fine. And check this bad boy out. Oh, it's from the Perth Mint, and it is bad to the bone. Hitting the hay. See, thank you for a wonderful night. All right, Dan. Much love. Thank you for earlier. $1 bill was a hit, and much love to you and Kristen. I appreciate your support. He wants to stay on his own stream, brother. Um, hugs, fist blast, cheers, with my beer. uh, I don't know if Donna is still here. Donna, are you still here, big buddy? Bro, still got but number 5. I have to mail pops. All right, so this is from the Perth Mint, and I gotta show it to you under here because it's just too bright. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous dragon. Look at this bad boy. Oh, damn. There's the P up there for Perth Mint. Oh, this thing is badass. Oh, man. That thing is dope. Donna, thank you. Hi, big buddy. This is it. This is the bar you sent me today. Thank you. It's absolutely gorgeous and amazing. Look at these talons right there. Oh my God. This thing is fierce. Donna, I don't think I definitely do not. There's LB, the designer. I do not have a bar that is this beautiful. Wait, what? 105. I can't. I just got this Walker Magnet. Hey, MK. I know you're just joking. MK Hunt's Treasures, welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I'm showing what I got today as a gift from Donna Helton. Yeah, absolute stunner. Aunt Orta, I will mail it to Can Can Collectibles. Need your address. Oh my God. Melt that bar, future silver pour. Uh, and I'm just gonna put it right in here because it'll just be easier for you to copy, and then I'll just erase it. I mean, I don't really care, but hey, Jim Cantor. Um, but this is my mailing address. It's not my home address. It's like a P.O. box. LA is obviously Los Angeles. And just, yeah, you can just do it to Can Can Collectibles. 11693 San Vicente Boulevard, number 490, Los Angeles, California. Dreadpool, hey friend, great to see you. So yeah, this was the surprise that I had no idea that it was coming to me. Donna Helton surprised me, so thank you, Donna. It is a 1 ounce from the Perth Mint. Here's the other side. Australia 4 9s. Do not melt it, nor Benji's. Screenshot. All right, you got it. Thanks, Aunt. And I wasn't paying attention, Aunt. Uh, I got number 5. Oh, now I am paying attention. Aunt Ortapor, love and respect. Well, I got to play a song for you then, Mr. Cooter, Mr. Whiskey, uh, Jim Cantor. Great to see you as well. I'm watching one stream and running another. uh, Popzilla, thank you, my brother. I've been wanting an Aunt Orta for a while, for quite a while, so I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with a girl on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down the track. Going away, I'm leaving today. Going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to see you another man's darling and to know that you'll never be mine. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down the track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be home alone, just knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Going away, leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. That's kind of the gist of that one. That's an old traditional, Dark Hollow, but that was like the Grateful Dead version. Yep, I know the Grateful Dead version of it. I was kind of doing that version of it. They would mix up their lyrics or their verses. They would sometimes leave a verse out, or they would like put one verse into a different, the third verse would be the second verse, and they would like interchange them. Dreadpool, most amazing thing happened to me tonight. Someone was auctioning a Batman. It went over $90, and shout out to Silver Freak, but Silver Freak bought it and gave it to me. Nice. That is the best feeling in the world, and it's happened to me, Dreadpool, and I've seen it happen to others, like, to you and to other people. But when something like that happens, especially in this community, it's just one of those like beautiful moments that it just makes you like, wow, people really care. That's the whole point. Hey, Andrew, nice to see you again. Uh, People really care. If you look past like the petty bullshit in life, and there are, you scratch, or you only necessarily scratch the surface when you fix your eyes a certain way. And when you fix your eyes a different way, you kind of go beneath that surface, and you get to like the real people, or you get to the realness of life. And that's the kind of glasses I like to look through, or that's the perspective that I like to have on life, is that uh, I don't feel like anybody is above me. I don't act, that I'm above anybody else, and I just try to like really keep it that way. When I was younger, yeah, I felt like I was above people and I had a chip on my shoulder and I was like I was just, I was cocksure. I had this like, you know, I just had this like I wanted to be right and I wanted to show people, I wanted to tell people, and I wanted to, fairness was important to me and I wanted to put people in their place if I didn't feel like, you know, they were uh treating me properly or other people properly or whatever the case may be, or uh but then I was just kind of like you either grow out of it or you don't, or you find a better way, or you stay stuck in that pattern of judgment. And I bring this up, I brought this up recently, but I know there are different people in here. uh Carl Jung. I'm a psychologist person. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm a psychology. My background is in psychology, and Carl Jung is quoted as saying, thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. And I try to be thoughtful. I try to like really think things through before I speak on things, or I try to if it's important, I try to give it thought before I react, because if not, you're just kind of reactive. And I was reactive, like I was just touching on. I was reactive when I was younger. I was really reactive. I would just, I wasn't as calm as I am now. Like, I know I get kind of amped up during my auctions because that's just fast paced, but when you see me in like this type of setting, I'm really a calm, kind of laid back person, pretty private, but I also uh I let people in. There is a relativity factor to me, and I think that you guys do relate to me, but I am private in a lot of ways. Uh but I do think I'm a thoughtful person, and I try to be that way so that I'm not as judgmental. And I think Carl Jung is right in that sense. And I really do identify with him because uh, it's easy to just like dismiss someone, or think like, oh, Popzilla, he's a guitar playing, whiskey drinking, whatever. Or oh, Dreadpool's this, he's into comic books, and he, and just by their thing. And Gunny is just this, uh marine, and Spudley is just some, guy who lives in Australia, and Colorado is just some guy who lives in the mountains. And I could just have this immediate like perception of them that may have nothing to do with who they are. But then all of a sudden, like I've pigeonholed them, and I've basically put them in a category. And uh and the category is like not even usually, in reality, nothing like who they really are. But then it's hard to kind of like shift that in your mind if you go to that place, because then like they could prove things to you that they're not the way that you had pigeonholed them. But then you just kind of like you have to go into this other place that makes it more difficult to then reach that person or have any kind of like relationship with that person, because you've basically cut that person, you know, uh, down right away without even them sometimes even saying a word. And I've been on that end, like I say, and it doesn't make me feel better. It doesn't make anybody else. It doesn't make the other person feel better if I just like, dismiss them or ridicule them. And that was the thing too with me, as when I was younger, I wouldn't just dismiss them. Sometimes I would ridicule them, or I would attack them verbally. Like it was stupid, but I realize it now, and it's kind of like, okay, it's just part of growing up. But thankfully I did grow up. And that's why I do kind of talk the way I do with you guys. I don't just talk about trivial stuff. And it's fun to just kind of, shoot the shit. and do, I like to be silly and play around, but I also like to kind of, think deep thoughts and try to figure stuff out. And uh, exactly, when you connect to something greater than you, that's what Andrew's saying. I totally do. I totally agree that then you you're humbled and you just kind of have this like, okay, everybody's kind of on this level playing field. Yep, God made us different for a reason. Always look for that reason. It provides the beauty in life. You guys are totally relating. Yeah, and that's the whole key is kick it, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, as long as you're not hurting yourself, and as long as you're not creating a huge disturbance, do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and be whoever you want. Because as what's his name says, um, I gotta remember who he is. He's a playwright, but he says, "Be yourself. Everybody else is taken." This I got today, and she knows I love soccer, and this was just a surprise gift, and this was one of those like God winks where it's like, okay, uh, and it's like a ball, so it's curved and it's convex. So thank you, big buddy, for that. Another surprise that blows my mind. Uh, we're just all here together trying to figure it out. Treat others as you would want them to treat you, even if they are being ugly. Yeah, and Silver Scorpion. A lot of times that what that is projection, and I don't know if you guys are familiar what projection really is, but what Silver Scorpion is saying is uh, a lot of times people that feel ugly about themselves will spew out ugliness towards others because they're projecting how they feel about themselves onto someone else. And and basically that's called projection. If I feel like absolute, you know crap about myself, and then if I choose to project, or if I even subconsciously project, because a lot of people, they don't realize consciously that they're projecting their stuff onto other people, but that's what they're doing. They're projecting how ugly they feel about themselves onto others. And so a lot of times it's important to take pause and be like, uh, oftentimes what they're saying says a lot more about them than it does about you. So if someone is attacking you verbally, a lot of times, what they're saying is saying a lot more about them than it is about you. So if they're calling you every name in the book, they're kind of verbalizing what they feel about themselves, but they're projecting it onto you. They're throwing their feelings, their ill feelings about themselves onto you. And you can either catch it or you can be like, Olay. I suggest the latter. I suggest the second. Because when people try to throw that stuff on you, sometimes they don't even realize that they're throwing it at you. But it takes a wise person to realize that they're just talking about themselves outwardly towards you, and trying to pin it on you. And you can either catch it or, take it, and or you can just deflect it, or go the other way, and not give it any power. And then it kind of makes them think too, like, wow, that, like, it's got to at some point make them think. There goes the neighborhood. I know, look at all these people here. Hey Coin Dude, hey Ozart. uh Beautiful people are in here. You guys are all beautiful people. I talk to you in the chats a lot of times, but I'm talking to you directly now. And this is who I am. Like, I joke around, it's fun, I play, and I love to have fun and play. And I love to get, into like deep thoughts about like what this really means, like this YouTube, this life, this, relationships in general. and this is who I am. And I've come to accept it. I definitely have hang-ups. I definitely have I'm going on a journey myself. I'm on my own, I'm on my own trip. Definitely have my own trip going. I've always had a very low opinion of myself, but I would never project that on others. Uh, Dreadpool, I can relate to that. Um, and that takes like immense strength to not feel great about yourself or have a positive self-image, but still embrace others. Those are the true those are the true warriors, I feel like, not the only ones, but uh those are included in the true warriors because there are a lot of people that don't want to hurt other people, so they'll hurt themselves, and that's not okay either. So they don't want to take it out on other people, so they take it out on themselves and they internalize it, and I know that full well, and that's not a good thing to do either. Hey Sandy, it's hard to trust others. I think I should frequent this stream more. It is hard to trust others, Sandy, because sometimes we get hurt, and everybody gets hurt. And what we do when we get hurt is we build these walls around our heart, right? We protect ourselves. So if you think of this analogy, and I love this analogy, uh, and there's a quote: "People who are lonely build walls instead of bridges." And then I added something to it. So people who are lonely build walls instead of bridges. And then I added people are warm and soft, walls are cold and rigid. And and it's kind of like the fact of when we get hurt, we protect ourselves because we don't want to get hurt again, right? So we may build a wall around our heart, or we may like build a wall around ourselves so that people can't uh, hurt us, so people can't, so we're not vulnerable to that again, so we don't subject ourselves to that again. uh, but what we walls are created for two different reasons. Walls are created to keep people out, and they're created to keep people in. So yeah, we can keep people out by building those walls, but then we also we don't allow that goodness in, because we're not allowing anything in, because we're closed off to it. Self-preservation has then hurt us because we're we're not open to beautiful people like this in the stream. We're not open to having a potential of somebody reaching us in a beautiful way, because we've closed ourselves off because we don't want to get hurt. So where's that balance? Where's that balance of like, uh, I don't want to get hurt again. I want to protect myself, but I need to let some people in so that I can feel loved and I can feel connected again, or at all, period. Uh, and that's where it's kind of everybody has to figure it out for themselves, but there are certain ways to do that, and the way to do that is to really go slow with people and to establish a rapport, establish trust. It's all that same kind of like, don't go too fast too soon with people. Whether it's the internet, whether it's in real life, just kind of, watch people for a while. Watch people and study them. Watch people and, see how they react, in other streams. See how they talk to people in other streams. See how they uh, we're just talking about streams right now, but see how they, if somebody treats the plumber the same way that they treat the gardener, the same way they treat the doctor, the same way they treat the elevator operator, the same way they treat the garbage man, the same way they treat a teacher, or the same way they treat the custodian in the school. If they treat all those people the same way, run to that person. Run to that person, and try to kind of try to see what that person's all about, because I guarantee you that that person holds something that is uh is kind of beautiful and just kind of um, pure. Because if you treat everyone the same way, you just have this kind of like linear uh, idea of that. Okay, we're linear in the terms of that. It's just we're on this level playing field. We're all the same. We're all people. We all bleed. We all breathe. We all hurt. We all celebrate. We all rejoice. Uh, Nobody's better than anybody else. I don't believe that for a second. That's why I kind of act the way I am. I am kind of comfortable in my own skin because I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't think anybody's better than me, but I also don't think that I'm better than anybody else. Uh, there's a lot bad happening out there. There's a lot bad, and I get it. Um, but there's a lot of good too, and I think it was River Phoenix, and Joaquin Phoenix said this in his speech when he won the Oscar, and River Phoenix said, he quoted River saying something, his brother. He quoted River as saying something to the effect of, you know, look for the helpers. Look for the helpers out there, because there are always helpers out there. Seek them out. Seek out those people, because those people are special. Those people are the ones who uh, they hold the key to things in life. You know, they're conduits. They're connectors. They bring people together. They they bring energy into a different kind of level, I think. And we're all energy. Sheep Network now. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Exactly. It's the golden rule. Yeah. And Sheep Network, I want to say this to everybody, because this is the most difficult part, and a lot of you were. I'm trying to touch and see on what you guys are chatting about with each other and to me. But Sheep Network, welcome first of all. By the way, sometimes people have a hard time with self love, and they and I want to say one thing first, that there's a difference between selfishness and self love, and I want to make it really clear. You can be selfish, and we all know what that looks like, or you can be self loving, and that is like that's not special, or that's not like I'm reading special. That's not selfish. If you're self-loving, it just means that you're treating yourself well. If you're selfish, it means you're kind of stomping on other people. And when people have a hard time kind of treating themselves well, I take that golden rule and I tell them to invert it, and I say, treat yourself as well as you treat other people. You know, the golden rule says treat others the way you would like to be treated. And so for people that I see who just, you know, bash themselves or don't, you know, have a high self-esteem, I urge them to like take the golden rule and invert it, and because they end up treating other people much better than they treat themselves. And it's the cart before the horse. You have to put the horse before the cart, and if not, you're just, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. So treat yourself as well as you treat other people. Some, you know, the people that treat themselves, or that treat other people better than they treat themselves, just you know, tweak it a little bit. Anyways, let's play another song. I think This is a... Two jumps in a week, I betcha. Think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. Kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror and you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. 'Cause they're the ones that hate you when you think you've got this world all sussed out. And they're the ones that spit at you, you'll be the one who's screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Oh, it's the best thing that you've ever had, best thing that you've ever had. Oh, the best thing that you've ever had, the best thing you've had is gone away. So don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. 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 You're talking better than me. They asked me to sing solo. Sing solo, no one can hear me sing. Sing solo. I mean so low that we can't hear you sing. You're funny, Oz. I had a request from my down under Gemini brother. I gotta remember it. Kumbaya, I know. Kumbaya, my Yeti. Kumbaya. ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, these songs of freedom, songs of freedom. Sing on with me, children, in every day now, in every way now, in every day now, and in every way. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Whoa, have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill this book. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom, songs of freedom. Brother Bob. I swear to God, Bob Marley is one of the most beautiful souls in the whole world. Like, his music and his spirit is just has lived on through. He's not just posters, you know. He's not just T-shirts, you know, Rastafari, and you know. One good thing about music is when it hits, you feel no pain. One good thing about music is when it hits, you feel no pain. So hit me with music. Hit me with music now. Hit me with music. Brutalize me with music. Trenchtown Rock, I said, don't watch that. Trenchtown Rock, a big fish all spread. Trenchtown Rock, you reap what you sow. Trenchtown Rock, and everyone knows why we're grooving. Kingston 10, grooving. Kingston 10, grooving. Whoa, Kingston 10, grooving. Fill up the board. Why, ya, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, na, boy, yo, yo. I'm telling you, man, like, I think about Kaya. Hey, party people. Tiny numismatics in the house. Hi, brother. Love you. Um, Feeling irie-eyed. Got to have some Kaya now. Miss Linda, I love you so much. I'm so glad that you're here, Miss Linda. Got to have Kaya now. Got to have Kaya now. Got to have Kaya now. For the rain is falling. Feeling irie-eyed. Feeling irie-eyed. Feeling irie-eyed. Got to have some Kaya now. Johnny Cash. Get rhythm. Yes, get rhythm. Yeah. Get rhythm when you get the blues. Get rhythm. Good night, Oz. I love you, Ozart. You're wonderful. Beautiful people. I'm so glad you came and hung out with us tonight. I'm gonna try to do a little Lord knows I need my beauty sleep. I'm gonna try to do a little hangout and late night lounge a little more often because I do miss the just hanging out without there being any agenda or anything. Uh, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to release a little bit. Back to Smet Gunny and Biggie. Right on. I'm glad, Maria. I didn't want to split my things up, and I've already met you on KK's channel and stuff. So I'm glad that you guys had a little time with each other. Just posted the video of that pennant I bought. Oh, sweet. Um, the with the pin with the doll and the I can't remember. I think it was that one. Anyways, much love and respect to you too, brother, Oz. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Yes, please do. We appreciate it, can. Yeah, I want to do more late night hangouts just because I know everybody's like a lot of us are just late night people, and I just kind of want to hang out again and not have like there be any reason to just other than chilling with you guys. I'll be right back. Check this out. Again, thank you to Donna Helton for this. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Who let you in? What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wandering blue? Is kissing you. What'll I do? And what'll I do with just this photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? And what'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? Email little buddy about them, please. I think you're probably talking to somebody else, Donna. I hope you're not asking me to email somebody. But if you want me to email somebody, I will. I just don't know who. But I think you're talking to somebody else. There was something I was just gonna show you guys, and I totally spaced it. I think of like things that I want to show you that are kind of like special to me that are, and then I just like totally lose it. Oh well. All right, that's enough. Late night jamming. Field guy. I know that song. What's up, Feel Guy? Great to see you. It's a little bit of a loose interpretation of a former song that I used to know. You're just a song I used to know, or something. Anyways, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a while. That was the beginning of um what the hell was that? Oh, the hardest button to button. I actually like that song. Patrick Johnson. Good morning. Yeah, hardest button to button. Yeah, I haven't played that song. Uh, we started living in an old house. My mom gave birth and we were checking it out. It was a baby boy. We bought him a toy. It was a ray gun. And it was 1981. We named him Baby. He had a toothache. He started crying. It sounded like an earthquake. Didn't last long, 'cause I stopped it. I grabbed a dragged on, stuck a little pin in it. We're a family and we're alright now. We got money and a little place to fight now. We don't know you, we don't know you, but when we see you around, I got something else to show you. I haven't played this in so long. Now it's easy when you don't know better. You think it's sleazy, put it in a short letter. You think it's wrong, but there's just something wrong when you feel like you're the hardest little button to button. I had opinions, didn't matter. I had a brain that felt like pancake batter. I got a backyard with nothing in it except a dog, a stick, and some other crap in it. The hardest button to button. 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 Whoa. There's another verse, I think. I think there's another verse. I can't remember the other verse. My mind just went blank. But that's basically some of it. I haven't played that song so long. God, I wish I could remember the. I gotta look it up now. It's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta finish it. Hardest button to button lyrics. Here we go. It's gonna come right back to me. I know it. No, I think that's it. No, I think I finished it. Well, pretty sure I finished it. If I didn't finish it, there's more to it then, I guess. Jolene, 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 begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Smile is like a breath of spring, and your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. You could have your choice in men, but I can never love again, you know. He's the only one for me, Jolene. There was one more in there, but it's getting late and I can't keep track of all the all the verses. I think there was one more verse, but it's good enough. Uh, I haven't played the guitar quite honestly in a while. I'll just be real with you guys. I play like the intro and I play the stuff, but I haven't had a lot of time to just sit and like haven't had a lot of time to sit and learn the banjo that I have. Uh, I'm trying to make more room in my life because I want to learn more. I want to learn more songs. I want to figure out, you know, my own songs. From me to you. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Thug. You've been absolutely beautiful, not just tonight and today, but like I said, many, many times. And sometimes you just show up and be kind, and other people really recognize. And I hope I recognized for you tonight that I really do appreciate you. So thank you, Thug. Good night. Thomas Buckley. Hi, old friend. I hope all is well with you. It's been a while. Actually, no, I think you were at the last auction. Came by and hung out with us. But always good to see you, Thomas. What happened? A little girl got a guitar, Muscle Show, and it was a beautiful thing. Are you having fun, Muscle Show? We're having fun. Uh, the guitar was gifted by Heather's chubby hubby to Tiny Numismatic's daughter, Zoe. And it was all thanks to you. Halftime giveaway. You probably already saw it, but I'll show you right now. Thanks, Muscle Show. Yeah. Heather's chubby hubby. Give it to Zoe. So, yep. I played the intro on this, and then it promptly went out of tune. And I assured them that they just have to keep tuning it. But yep, it's a beautiful gift, and actually, Perry Moreno volunteered and offered to pay shipping, so she's gonna ship it, or he's gonna ship it. I always forget. Perry, I think is a. Can you guys clarify? Is Perry Moreno a man or a woman? I I can't remember. I love the person. I have a hard time sometimes knowing who's man and who's a woman. I just showed you the guitar, Muscle Shell. Are you looking? I just showed the guitar. Uh, I thought it was over with an hour ago. Thank you for your service. Uh, you thought what was over an hour ago, Richie? Oh, this? Oh, no, I came back on. Yeah. I went to raid Paul's spare time, and then Paul didn't stay on super late. He has a lot of shipping to do from his auction. And so I came back on, Richie. Yeah, I came back on tonight. Muscle shell, if you forgot, this is what it looks like. It's got the green inlay there. You might not be able to pick up on it, but it's black and it plays, man. I played it on the I played the intro on this, but it's out of tune now, and I don't have time to tune it. But it's beautiful. It's nylon strings, and these are the steelies, and these are the nylons. So it's a classical guitar. It's an acoustic, but it's a classical because it has three nylon strings. I love talking on my CB. Yeah, I forget your handle. I talked to you about it at one point, Tiny, but I forget what your handle is. Man, the streets are active tonight in Los Angeles. I don't know if somebody's arguing, but oh yeah, people are arguing. Life in the big city. It is shiny and beautiful, and it's gonna make a little girl's muscle shell. When Tiny and Zoe will, I'm sure, do a video about it. Yeah, Tiny will tune it up for her. And I'm sure they'll do a video about it when they get it because they do that with coins and things that people send them, and it they're if you haven't seen their videos, I'm sure you've seen their videos, Muscle Show, but they're gonna do an unveiling. I'm certain of that. So gotta love it when things work out. DA, Mr. 1000, good to see you, DA Sales. We are just chilling. Oh, Muscle Shell, I've seen you win. Actually, no, you don't win that often, Muscle Shell. You need to win something. Let's have a giveaway right now, and let's see if Muscle Shell can win. I think that's the only prudent thing to do. Let me find something. Hmm. What do I have in front of me on... Huh. Hey, this might be fun. Muscle Shell, do you want to have fun? Do you like to have fun? I don't know if Muscle Shell likes to have fun. Does Muscle Shell like Sweet Coin Moss? Wowzers, a guitar? I can't give another guitar away though. But I can give something away. Probably. I could probably give something away. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Blah, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. I gotta really think of something fun. I love to have fun. I do too. I'm gonna think of something. I'm not really feeling these sweet coin mosses. So just hold on, cause I'm a radioactive. Radioactive. I don't want to play with you. Hey, look. Silver. And I want you to know, got to concentrate. Don't get distracted. Turn me on tonight, cause I'm a radioactive. Radioactive. Uh-oh, what did I find? Oh, What? I forgot about this. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. What? I really did forget about this. Well, all right. How big's your truck? Big enough. All right. Do I want to give away a musical instrument? Could this get interesting? This is a cooter. Yeah. This is a silver cooter palm tree. This was gifted to me by Grumpy, Mr. America Silver Patriot. And I also got his #1 cooter tree. It's a 1 ounce. I'll show it to you. I showed it earlier. I don't think you were here yet, Cujo. This is the cooter tree. Grumpy, Grumpy, coming down the trunk. 1.1 ounce Troy. 39's fine. Silver. Yo, yo, Brando. So yeah, I have the Tree of Life. I call it the Tree of Life. I think America calls it the Cooter Tree. So it's the Cooter Tree of Life. Silver Wishes, hi. So yeah, the other one was a palm tree for sure, and he put it up on the screen. I was joking. I was like, buy it now, $25. I would have done it if he would have said it. But I was like, hey, BIN 25 on the palm tree. And he was like, you know what, Can, I'll just give it to you. I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you, America. So Grumpy Cooter gave me this, and he just threw it in with the cooter tree. But speaking of, I heard that someone needs a box of abs, do a box battle. Maybe they should contact Muscle Shell. Hey, Gunny, are you still in here? I guess 12. Everything's big in Texas. How about a Texas proof silver quarter? All right, guys, here's the giveaway. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's 90% silver. I busted it out of a I busted it out of a proof set because the proof set had cracked, and so I was just like, screw it, and I just broke it open. So check it out. This is the giveaway, just for fun. This bad boy is beautiful. Everything's big in Texas. You might want to change your guess, Muscle Shell. Or maybe wait until the guesses come out. Here it is, Texas, the Lone Star State. I've heard of it. I have some friends actually from Texas, so I'm not going to bag on it. I'm just playing around. All right, Texas, the Lone Star, huge, enormous state, silver quarter. Coming to one of you, as long as you don't guess number 12. I know you're compelled to guess number 12. You don't want to, you have to, Muscle Shell. You have to guess 12. You don't want to. I know you just need to. So, you know how I do the in-stream giveaways, and if you don't, then you're gonna learn. And welcome if you've never been here before. Muscle Shell is just learning the process, and that's okay. We love Muscle Shell. Oh yes, we do. We love you, Muscle Shell, and Brando too. How many inches are in a foot? 12. What's 11 plus 1? 12. What's 14 minus 2? 12. Well, this is for that beautiful 90% silver proof. I think, no, we're not looking. Where is it? What happened to it? Somebody stole it. Oh my God. Actually, where the hell did it go? I'm totally confused. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the giveaway, you guys. Everybody get near your keyboards because it looked much better when I had it out of the plastic. But Richie's in at 12. Can I get 12? We have 12. Can I get 12? We're holding strong at 12. Do I hear 12? All right. Here we go. One guess only, and don't retract. If we have a tie, we will do a we'll do a tiebreaker. One guess only. That's all you get. Oh, you guys are talking about donuts? Who's gonna do a donut run now that you're talking about a baker? Man, that's not fair. Sorry, 12 won't win. It won't win. Guess again, Muscle Shell. Guess again, Silver Wishes. Guess again, Miss Linda. Sam, put a new quotient or something in the chat. Hey, Cujo's in. Donna's partying like it's 1999. Muscle Shell's trying to figure out pie. Okay, it's got to be divisible by 12, apparently. This had damn well be divisible by 12, or we're going to have a mutiny in the chat. Well, I'm finding it harder to be a gentleman every day. All the manners that I've been taught have slowly died away. If I held the door open for you, it wouldn't make your day. that I care about me and only me. When every single girl needs help climbing up a tree. But I know it don't take much to satisfy me. Maybe it's whatever's in my head that's distracting me. But if I could find emotion to stimulate devotion, well then you'd see. It's always the last verse. I forget the last verse. I haven't sang this song in a long time too. Oh, I never said I wouldn't. Oh yeah, I never said I wouldn't throw my jacket in the mud for you. But my father gave it to me, so maybe I should carry you. Then you said you almost dropped me, so then I did. And I got mud on my shoe. That was it. That was it. I remembered the last verse. Damn. Way to go, Can. All right. We're going to say sold. I mean, stop. That seemed to be the theme. Oh, Richie, you're in. No worries. Richie, 792. Unfortunately, it didn't win, but here it is. 840. Oh, it's so bright. 840. Oh, you already guessed, Richie. It's okay. 840. Let's see. Who's the closest? 834, Tiny. 840, Thomas Buckley on the Schnozola. I got Thomas Buckley. Anybody else? I'll check my stats first, but Didaka. I think it's Thomas Buckley. I'm pretty sure it's Thomas Buckley. Quite sure it's Thomas Buckley. I think Thomas Buckley. Thomas at 840. Sweet! Congrats, Thomas Buckley. This one goes to you. It is Texas, and it is beautiful. Give it to Muscle Shell. You got it. Golly, number 12 won. Thank you, Thomas Buckley. Thomas B. Gift to number 12. All right. Thomas Buckley, gift to number 12. Smooth move, Thomas. All right, number 12, you win. All that math, it paid off. Wandering Star. Apples. This is like a golden apple, Muscle Shell. Golden apple to you. Awesome, Thomas Buckley. gift to Muscle Shell. Most kind. I'll ride my bike over to you wherever you are, Muscle Shell. Just playing. I'll throw a, I'll throw this in a bottle and just cork it and hope that you find it. Just keep thinking number 12 and I'll keep thinking number 12 and it'll get to you. Congratulations, Thomas B. gifted to number 12, aka Muscle Shell. Now it's 70. All right, I got to reroute the coordinates and it'll be all right. I'll find it. I'll get it there. I'll get it to the right place. Thank you, Thomas Buckley. Congratulations, Muscle Shell. He's excited about numbers tonight, I guess. All right, let me put this over here so I can catch up with it tomorrow. So much to look at. All right. It's over. I'll do a giveaway before I cut out. I know my lady's gonna be like, okay. Actually, I think I have. I'm not sure if I have any more time. I think she's still studying. I think I have a little bit of time. Yeah. Muscle Shell, don't send me an email and don't claim it, okay? Most definitely don't send me an email and don't claim it. Because it won't happen. Where's the banjo? It's over there, Clark. Here it is. I still have it, Muscle Shell. I didn't sell it or anything. I just haven't learned dueling banjos yet. Maybe Cujo can, if Cujo Music is still here, he can teach me something. But yeah, like I was saying, I need time to just fart around with it. I don't have enough free time lately, so I'm trying to stack more free time. People are trying to stack silver. I'm trying to stack time. For real. Like I want free time is what I want right now more than anything. And to like visit my family. If I can just have free time and visit my family, I will not be homicidal anymore. I'm just playing. I'm not homicidal. YouTube, stop. Don't take stuff out of context. But I want time with my family, and I want time to just like sit and look at coins and like not have to like be like pulled in different directions. But uh, I'm working stuff out, figuring out how to balance stuff, and like I said, we're all just trying to figure stuff out. But it's better when you have time and peace of mind to do that. My granddaughter wants to play guitar in school. Right on. I didn't learn until I was much older, and I taught myself. I don't really play well at all. I like to sing, so that's the only reason I really have a guitar is because I like to sing. I know you had to claim it or the robots would get it, Muscle Shell, and you don't want the robots to win. No, we want the shell and you know, the life forms to win, not the robots, because a shell is a life form. Well, maybe not the shell, but the shell holds the life form. You're the life form, protected by the shell. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if you actually did claim it. She's 6. Right on, Silver Wishes. Uh, Dreadpool. Interestingly enough, I've been gifted 2 of them, and they were both on the Durban auction, and I think both people are here probably right now. Um, it's kind of he did. He claimed it. I see the maybe I'll do the bottom muscle shell, the bottom part of what you said. I think that sounds better. Thanks, Muscle Shell. He didn't claim it. He didn't send an email, and he didn't claim it. I can not guarantee you that about Muscle Shell. uh, well, thanks, Bud. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the future. I may. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I just gonna. I'm gonna show you Dreadpool. Like this past year, I swear to God, if when I lost my job on March 13th, if I could have ever imagined that I'd be doing what I'm doing right now, or I would have like met the people that I have, the amount of people that I have, and the amount of wonderful people that I have this year, in such like it seemed like it was going to be such a dark and low time, and it really kind of was for a lot of us and a lot of the time. And sometime I will do like a full, I don't know if, I don't even know if I can do a full showing of everything, but uh because you just brought it up, I feel like I want to show you both of them. All right, so um one thing, Dreadpool, are you going to bed? I have to go carried up. Oh, upstairs. Sorry, I got to go. Okay, I understand, Dreadpool. Dreadpool, I'll just show you really quick though, since you were. This one is the sterling silver, and this one is the the 1 ouncer. So this is 1 troy ounce of 4.9's fine silver, and it's 2500 mintage, and this one is number 584. This one is numbered 584 out of 2500. So it's a low number, and yeah. So this one was gifted to me by Patrick Johnson, and it completely blew my mind. And Pat Johnson is a special friend of mine, and I'll show you one other thing quickly. And I don't like to. I'm not a showboat. I don't like to show off my stack and blah 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 and all of this and that. But if it's something like this where people have gifted me stuff, I'm happy to show it because, and this is the epitome of why Patrick Johnson has been drawn to me, and this symbolizes it. And I wanted to share this with you because it's super special to me, and it really it I'm sharing something that I hope Patrick understands that why I'm sharing it, because it's a 4-letter word, and it represents why Patrick was drawn to me and why Patrick is drawn to me. I had never seen this before. I don't remember. I think it was on the Durban auction. I don't even remember for certain, but I was watching at the time, and it's 4.9 silver, and it's in this like plush kind of velvet case. And I won't show you the coin yet because this is the most important part of it, what it's called. And he bought this, he won this for me at the auction because of what it's called and what it represents. 2005 silver maple leaf of hope. Now the 4-letter word is not leaf. The operative 4-letter word is not leaf. The operative 4-letter word is hope. And he got me this because that's what I represent to him, is hope. And it was one of the most moving things that anyone has ever said to me, quite honestly. That what I've given him is hope. What I represent to him is hope. Uh, because, you know, hard times, because things, because life, and we've all kind of found each other in this weird way. Tony Z, speaking of somebody that Hope is related to, he got me this because it's the hope. It's the maple leaf of hope, and you'll see how beautiful it is in a second. And the thought behind it, though, is what has gotten me, because I have I have maple leafs. I have Canadian maple leafs. I like them. I collect them to an extent. But I've never seen this one, and the way that it was gifted to me and what the sentiment is behind why it was gifted to me, just I don't know, it makes it that much more amazing and special to me. So Patrick Johnson, definitely. No, I understand. That is the It's the Maple Leaf of Hope. Good night, Tony. Are you going to bed? I hope you have a wonderful evening, Tony Z. 2005, we all know, what she looks like. And then the other big surprise to me on the Durbans was from Donna, and Donna is here right now, and I actually played a song with this for her because this is sterling silver, and you can actually play with this one. It's extra heavy. So thank you, Donna. I'll show you guys what this one looks like. Fender extra heavy. Those are probably my scuff marks on it, but oh yeah. Oh, I scuffed the hell out of it, but oh well. I played a song for Donna, and yeah, this is 925 silver sterling. So this is the 2021. I don't know if the other one, what is this one, 2020? No, they're both 2021. I know, big buddy. Thank you, Donna. This is absolutely beautiful. You can see how scuffed up it is. It was from that song that I played for you, but I don't care. Nobody else is and it's Pamp Swiss. Yeah, that's the thing. These are made by Pamp Swiss, uh, which, I have gold. I have gold assay Pamp Swiss. Pamp Swiss is a really, really high end, nice Switzerland company. So thank you, Donna. And the whole point is how amazing and thoughtful you guys are. And it's humbling. Totally blows my mind. So the lounge has has been open for a bit, and it's gonna have to close in a bit, unfortunately, because, like I said, the time has come where it's time for her to go to bed and me to be quiet. Yep. Show you guys the flowers before you peace out. Lilies, lilacs. Have a beautiful night. Have I seen the Pride of Two Nation Maple Leaf last year? I haven't, Richie Rich, no. I will. I knew that was gonna fall on me at some point. It wouldn't be a stream if my protector didn't try to attack me. No, I haven't, Richie. I think I will look for it now, though, that you mention it. Hope I didn't lose the coins. No, I didn't. Yep. I'll tell her, Spud. Now that thing's gonna fall on me again. It wants to. That's the only way he obeys. Tiny. So actually, let me check. Uh, More people have added their names to the list, and I haven't put them on it yet. But I want to check my email quick because CCH. Okay, I think everybody. Yeah. Okay, I think everybody. I'll sort it all out tomorrow, but I think these are the people tonight that. So Tiny, Pause Spare Time, Cujo Music and Coin Collector, Dee Dee, Walker Magnet, Maria Cervantes, and Colorado Coin Hunting have all donated something just on this stream, just on not on the auction, just since I started the live stream for the lounge. So Thomas Buckley, have a great week as well. Thank you guys all for being here. I'll end it the way I end every stream, and it'll take you hopefully into the new day. And just know that I appreciate you guys being here. It's nice to meet the new people that came by, and I will do another. Or I will do some more like late night lounges more often, just to kind of hang out with you guys. So Tiny, I will do a video or a live stream tomorrow to update you as to how much we earned. Maureen, peace and love to you. Thank you for being here. Uh, and I will send live the um, the payment to you on PayPal from everybody. So that being said, good night, everybody. Count your blessings and not your problems. I will tell you that again as I leave. But my gift is my song to you guys, and this one is for you, as they say. CLMK. Let me check. What? CLMK. Did I miss CLMK? Uh. Oh. Oh. I missed that one. Wow. It did come through CLMK. It is May 4th too. Tiny, CLMK is on that list as well. Yes, CLMK. I see that, and I know it was caught in with some other ones. Thank you, CLMK. All right, here's the updated list. And it will be absolutely complete and not on sticky notes tomorrow night. But yes, thank you, CLMK, for bringing that to my attention. Beautiful, beautiful gesture in with everybody else's beautiful gestures. It does. It takes a village, you guys, and we're turning into a metropolitan area. I do believe that. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. You know they're singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry, la da 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 about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing it's gonna be alright. this morning. Smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. And the singing, this is my message to you. And the singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Da 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 da. All right, my friends, my family, my tribe mates, Flip the Board, Spud, Biggie, Cujo, Donna, CLMK, all of you guys. It's a it's a surprise that I was able to hang out with you guys tonight twice. It was fun that I was able to hang out with you guys tonight twice. I think of the tree and I think of this tree of life especially, and my parents are really into genealogy and how we're all connected. That's why I keep telling Zoe everything's gonna be all right. It is. It's like a mantra. And we are all branches of this tree, and the roots and the trunk are strong, and no part is less important than the other. So keep that in mind, you guys. It's a blessing to be with you, and I like to get to know each one of you. And every time I hang out with you, I get to know a little bit more about you, and hopefully you about me. It was a great day. We're all better for each other. It's not, I'm just a redirector of this beautiful energy, or a conduit, as I say. And I like to be a connector for people, and I like to just, I want people to feel good. So I want to feel good, and I want other people to feel good, and I think we can. Go in love, go in light. You are love, and you are light. Count your blessings, not your problems. I'll see you soon. Peace.